good, YouTube? It's AP Waves with Triple J's. Hold on, real quick. Y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the logo on the shirt? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about it? I like it. I think it's pretty smooth. But anyways, if you guys didn't see yet, had a huge, I mean super huge opening earlier. So I think it's right about time for some rank ups. But it's not gonna be your normal rank up. Like, I'm just gonna use some resources and kind of leave the champions where they are, because I have about 9 million gold, and I really want that to stretch. I really want it to last, because I'm so sick of having a gold shortage. So basically what I'm gonna do is walk you guys through my rank ups, and then I'm kind of gonna leave them where they're at unless I have some ISO for them. So with that being said, I got 2 5-stars to open. I mean, I don't understand how I was grinding some Canadian difficulty and some incursions, and I came up with 2 basic 5-stars, which is cool. So we're gonna open those first to see if we can get some ISO. Really, I'm not looking for any certain champion right now. I just kind of want some dupes. And then I'm gonna walk you through why I'm ranking up who I'm ranking up, and reasonings behind that. So we're gonna be looking at Iron Man Infinity War, which isn't too bad. It's also not too good because none of the champions that I'm ranking up are tech, but it could be good because I'm pretty sure the Guardian the Guardian early access bundles are right around the corner. So hopefully we can stock up on some tech ISO and maybe get lucky enough to get a 5 or 6-star version of Guardian when he comes around. But right now, I'm looking about 3 to 4 rank ups in this video, and I'm gonna explain to you when we get there why I'm gonna be ranking up the champions that I'm ranking up. Kind of starting to look towards the future when it comes to this game, and that's also not that great. Not the class type of ISO that I'm really looking for, and it wasn't a first time week. But you know what? We got so much luck earlier today that I can't even complain about any crystal. So I've been thinking, and I always make rank up decisions in the moment. I never really plan for the future, and I feel like with how much my account just changed, that's the area that I need to start ranking towards. So with that being said, I already have a 550 or a 565 Human Torch, and I really don't need to rank my 6-star. But if you've seen in the last video, we pulled the 1 to 2 science, and I said in the video that there wasn't really anybody that I was looking to rank with that, and that was true until like 5 minutes later when I got a Human Torch awakened out of my Nexus Crystal. So once I did that, I was like, you know what? Who knows? We may pull a fully formed science catalyst, and if we do that, then I will definitely put that into Human Torch, because at that point it overtakes having the maxed out 5-star. So what we're gonna do right now is rank him up with the first rank up, and I actually do believe that I have some science, and then we're just gonna put all the science that we have into him. Whatever level it gets, I can't even believe I'm doing this, but I really want to save ISO and save gold, because I always find myself running out of both of them. So I want to start being a little bit more conservative with the gold spending and the ISO spending, because at this point in the game where you're ranking up 6 stars to rank 2, it really can put a damper on your gold and ISO. So super excited to pull Captain Marvel movie. Oh, and a quick story. I know you guys noticed that I have 28 units, and when I ended the last video, I had almost 3,000. So, of course, a gambler like me couldn't resist going for that last Nexus Crystal. And I did some grinding, and I got the 50 units that I needed. and I went for the fourth Nexus crystal. I didn't record it because I was out, and it was just like a spur of the moment thing. But out of that Nexus crystal, my options were Luke Cage, Squirrel Girl, and Silver Surfer. So I could have took Squirrel Girl or Luke. I would have not taken Luke Cage. I already have a Duke 5-star. I thought about Squirrel Girl for about half a second, and then I realized getting the 6-star Silver Surfer can really set me up to have a really high prestige. And I really don't focus on prestige, but this kind of fell right into my lap. So what I did was I duped him, and then I put 20 more sig levels into him, and I'm not going to put any more sig levels into him, but I am going to take him to rank 2. And I could take Captain Marvel movie, but I'll also have a maxed out 5-star, so she's not awakened, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure that even if I got the Cosmic Catalyst that I would take her over Corbin. So for right now, she's just going to stay at rank 1, and we're going to rank up Silver Surfer. I don't even know who's talking right now because I've never made decisions like this. I always take the most powerful champion up, and it usually works out 9 times out of 10. But right now, my 5-star roster is set to the point where I could think a little bit outside the box with my 6 stars for the time being. Eventually, all the super strong 6 stars that I have, I want to get up to rank 2, but man, it just takes such a hit out of your resources that it's something that I'm gonna have to. That's not a lot of cosmic. Not a lot of cosmic, and that's not even gonna be enough to get him to rank 2. But it's fine. He's gonna sit there. I don't really have any use for Silver Surfer, so it's not like I'm in any rush to get him all the way maxed out. It's just a huge pet peeve of mine to, take a champion up and not be able to take him all the way up. But last but not least, or it might be last, or maybe last. So, Omega Red. I was super hyped to get Omega Red. Like, this Omega Red made my whole opening. I could have gotten trashed for the rest of the opening, and I would have been fine with it because I've been hunting Omega Red for ages. I've had 2 5-star Awakening gems sitting there waiting for him, and at this point, I'm gonna save all the 6 stones that I have left over, all the mutant and all the generics. If I awaken Omega Red, it will get funneled all into him. So right now, the name of the game for my account is Duke Omega Red. So we're gonna get out ahead of that, and we're gonna take him to rank 2 while we have the resources. Even though he's not awakened, I run suicides. So even though he's not awakened, he still can be kind of useful. So we're gonna go ahead and rank him up, and then kind of leave him there as well. Like, this Omega Red is gonna be a slow play. This isn't gonna make an immediate impact on my account, and I'm okay with that. I just wanna use it while we have the resources, because resources burn a hole in my pocket. So I wanted to go ahead and do that, and then we can go back over to over here, not ISO, and claim all this, because if you guys see, after buying all those deals, we had a plethora of catalysts. You guys like how I use that big word? Yeah, like the video for me using that big word. Hurt my brain a little bit. Okay, so let's see. In not my last video, but the one before that, I said I was not gonna take SunSpot up, and that was because I was waiting for Omega Red, and Colossus. But the thing about it is, we have the gem 2015 or 2016 gem that we can take Colossus up with. Therefore, we can use the 3 to 4 on SunSpot and take him to rank 4, which it isn't really necessary, but eventually we'll take him to rank 5, and he's a beast in incursions. And if I ever take suicides off, which I could possibly do, he's gonna be a beast. So we're just gonna use that on SunSpot right here, and close your eyes if this this is too hard for you to stomach, but we're not gonna put any level. Other than that, I don't think there's any other champions that I want to take up. Also, kind of didn't wait for a level up, which is fine because I wasn't really putting too many levels into them anyways. And the last thing that we might possibly do is take Mysterio up, but I'm gonna wait until, like I said, the Guardian bundles come out before I start using the Tech ISO, because if I get him out of there, he's gonna go straight up. So we're gonna hold off on that. But my thinking towards breaking Mysterio up is, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I am terrible with reverse controls, like horrible. When I did the Grandmaster fight, most of it was okay until I got to reverse controls, and then I just shit the bed, pretty much. But I was thinking about ranking Mysterio and Emma Frost to rank 4, but that's a little bit down the road because, to be honest, I'm not in any rush to jump back into Act 6 until it gets nerfed. Figured I'd just save the units and the resources. So with that being said, I think this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little thought process here. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave it down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share with somebody, and come back for the next one. See you guys. Bye.